swing out towards shallow right. Bourne is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left. Number 25 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 25 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Miley has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Popped high in the air. Hardy is there for it. 1 away. Number 25 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And another foul ball. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Matt Wieters gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. Matt Wieters will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Pedro Alvarez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Machado is there for it. And that ends the inning. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drives it to deep right field. Jones going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Tommy Hunter is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Got him. Striding into the box, Michael Bourne. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Michael Bourne.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bourne. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. J.J. Hardy will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Wieters has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Bourne, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Davis is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Nope,
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number
Here
10,
comes the first pitch.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Adam Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Number 25 will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yeah, he's been finding a way to get on board in this one. Having good productive ABs so far.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that's up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Lays off 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 25 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, number 25.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Manny Machado will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Mark Trumbo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Catcher number 32.
In now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. To 2-2 now. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
First baseman
Chris Davis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Scope's able to get there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Michael Bourne will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Number 2,
J.J. Hardy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Bourne looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they jump ahead by 3. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado is right there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Vance Worley will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run, as this lead has been sliced down to 2 on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Bourne, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alvarez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, J.J. Hardy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Brock will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top.
Number 35.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Matt Wieters steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
First baseman, number 19.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters, as it's now a one-run ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Pedro Alvarez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Number 25 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Manny Machado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Mark Trumbo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, catcher.
A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo as they jump ahead by 3. Matt Wieters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired. 2 down now. Chris Davis stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Bourne, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Left side. Machado has it. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
8 runs on 11.